Alright. So this is a Kenmore 1227. This is the one that had bad wiring and we needed to rescue the plug when we rewired it. So it has properly insulated wire now, and this plastic case has a Z-shaped slot for the wire to go through, and it's for the older, less insulated wire than my new wires, so I have to really wedge it in there. But that is the slot that the wires have to go through, and then wrap around and plug in. Alright, since I tipped the machine up, we'll just pop our bobbin case out, and this is one of those church machines, so the best guess I have for when it was used is late 90s, early 2000s. So this thread is pretty old, but we'll take our opportunity here. And as you can see, this is a side load zigzag machine from Kenmore, so the whole bobbin case has to move left and right for the zigzag to work. So, but we'll, and then while the machine is on its back, we can pop our bobbin race off, and it's a little bit dirty, but not too shabby, so that's good. These machines were pretty well cleaned. Feeling our bobbin, our hook here, the hook is good, so pop that back on, and then there. All right, bobbin case in place. And then we'll fold our new plug down into the cabinet, and remember to keep our fresh wire out to the back. There. Now, power on, and we can hear the machine . Alright, we'll pop the top off and get some more. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad, but we'll pop the top off and get some more lubrication in there. And I think I'll probably need to look at the motor, because it seems like the motor is not as strong as it could be, so it probably needs a little cleaning, because it may have been over oiled at some point. The end open here and Oil inside the end again. 2. This is a very dusty machine compared to the other machines, but the tension release is working, so that's a good sign. And oh, I remember what else is wrong with this machine. This is the machine with the gear that's stripped off. There's supposed to be a plastic helical gear on there. And I attempted to order parts for it, but have not gotten them yet. They make a left hand and a right hand gear on this zigzag part, and they only one of them is readily available. The other one, which is this one, the horizontal version, is the one that they don't really stock anywhere. So I have one on order and hopefully it comes in, but because the gears are clockwise and counterclockwise, the two parts, being otherwise identical, are not interchangeable. Alright. The motor on the 1227 sounds kind of weak though, so I'm gonna pull the brushes out. And this is a sprung bracket, so I don't actually know how it's anchored here, so I don't know if I can pop these out. But these brushes, these brushes have been turned incorrectly and are wearing unevenly across their face. So I'm gonna guess that when I stick a Q-tip down in the brush holder here, it's not too bad. All right. Get that brush in, and then I think I'll just hang the motor again, and then I can use resprung the motor, and then I can just carefully remove the brush from the underside here. Well, the good news is that the rubbing alcohol I stuck in from the other side got around to this other brush. Yep, okay. So, and this brush is still unevenly worn, but a little squarer than the other one. There we go. Good thing these are plastic, so they don't have to be tight. But alright, the motor's about as good as it gets. The felt on either end looks a bit dry, so we'll put a drop of oil on either end of it, and then hopefully that part that I ordered, the cam for the zigzag, will show up. Otherwise, if I can't get that part, I will have to build this machine just as a straight stitch and let it go that way, because I don't know if I'll be able to modify or fix that missing gear.